People don't understand that the sprinkle sprinkle lifestyle or like this land a rich husband lifestyle is not about love. And y'all keep trying to make it about love, but y'all don't fucking understand that like every time somebody fucking asks Sheera about advice about, oh, he's ugly, what do I do? Oh, he looks like this, what do I do? His breath stink, what do I do? Like, do y'all genuinely think that these girls are in these relationships for love? Like, maybe Sheera does love her man. I don't know. I don't understand how y'all have been watching Sheera's videos and the way she talks about her husband or the way she talks about men and still somehow are trying to find love. And it is very hard to land a rich man. I don't care what anybody says. Y'all, like, when y'all see a lot of these influencers and all these girls landing rich men, A, they are very, 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 very attractive. B, a lot of these influencers are sex workers. They just don't label it as sex work. But a lot of people in Hollywood, a lot of people in the influencer like space, a lot of people in like New York City and in LA, in Miami will have sex with people to get higher up in society, to get into certain rooms, just like the Diddy situation. When you found out that Diddy was doing some stuff with other rappers and stuff like that, basically everybody in Hollywood's a sex worker. You're always bartering for sex or exchanging something for sex. And one of the main issues is the only reason y'all don't understand it as sex work is because OnlyFans is such a huge thing. And it's like, oh, I don't have to touch these men. I just have to take videos or maybe like shoot something with a close friend of mine. Or y'all think of streetwalkers. But even if it's not money and it's like opportunity, you're blowing this like CEO for a new job, or you're blowing this guy, or you're having sex with these men so you can get on runways, or so you can get like this new Louis Vuitton purse. Like, he doesn't have to give you money. He doesn't have to give you money. He's just exchanging. You guys, it's a mutually beneficial relationship. If he's getting something out of it and you're getting something out of it, and it's probably not love, it's probably sex work. But the likelihood of you even like meeting a rich guy who's gonna give you an allowance and money all the time is so fucking rare. I don't know why y'all think that like men are like rich millionaire men are out here spending money on women just for free. If a man wants to have sex with a woman, he's just gonna pay her. He's just gonna pay her. So what sets you differently than an escort or prostitute he can order versus you? Like, why do you deserve thousands of dollars? Why should he give you thousands of dollars for free for you just existing and not expect sex from you when he could probably spend a couple thousand, maybe 1K, couple K, depending on how high class she is, on an escort? Y'all do not have personalities. Y'all cannot carry a relationship or pretend to care about a relationship. That's why y'all are not getting y'all bags, because these men can sense that you're not there for them. You're there for the bag, especially if you don't want to be intimate with them, and especially if you don't want to do anything with them. Then why are you here?
When will people realize that you're not supposed to take everything that Sheera says? You're supposed to have a caution. You're supposed to have a reasoning of your own. When to dissect what it is you're supposed to take and what it is you're not even supposed to take, and then leave it up at that. My life became so great when I realized that I'm not supposed to consume too much of everything. And Sheera has always warned women about the path that they're pursuing. And it's also not even about the money. People do not understand that it's not about the money when it comes to rich men. It's about the mind of the game. You are entering a different league from your average men who do not think. Rich men have a different type of mentality. And psychologically, you need to adjust your thinking capacity. And you will not last so long in that industry as long as you have that type of mindset. You have to literally become a different woman, like a different woman, with a confidence that makes you different and unique and have a personality of your own. Because without that, you're never going to last long in that industry. You're never going to last long in whatever industry that you pursue. Because you believe that everyone is there to give you something for free or to give you for love. When you realize that love is something that you don't even give to yourself, let alone expect of anyone, then you're going to go a long way. Sheera warns a lot of women about the industry that they are in or want to partake in. But these women pursuing money, and oftentimes it leads to greed, and greed leads to desperate measures, and desperate measures leads you in dangerous situations. Because of your desire for money, which is the majority of you pursuing that person, you need, like, if I'm pursuing, like, if an antelope, for example, if a leopard pursues an antelope, right, and makes it obvious that they're pursuing, that antelope is gonna run, obviously, you need to become crafty with your skill. You need to become the mind game and get your head in the game. And literally just get your head in the game. Like, literally be skilled in confidence, because your confidence will speak for you before you even enter a room. A man will willingly do anything for you. It will set you apart from the rest of any industry influencer person. Because of the way you carry yourself as a woman, you set yourself to be apart. Thing is, this influence wants to look the same, dress the same, have the same personalities. It makes you just average. This man, and you throw yourself at him. What makes you think he's gonna pay you attention to you? If you throw yourself easily, and then you just say, "Oh, like you're never gonna get a rich man and beg a rich man like that." I'm not into that type of, but I understand Shuri's type of thinking. That is why a lot of you are never gonna bag anything, let alone a rich man, because this type of vibration is too low. You're never gonna last. You're never gonna last with a rich man. You're never gonna last with a man like that, with money. Because if you're thinking like that, like a confidence, that's exactly, like, I don't even want a rich man. Like, I just want to be a confident, exuding woman. Like, I just want to stand out and have my own personality. I want to be different. I just want to brag different and be like, this is me. I don't want to be anybody else. I don't want to change myself to be anything. I don't want a surgery. I don't want any, like, I want to be me. I'm content with myself. I'm not changing myself for anybody. I'm not bleaching myself. I'm not, listen, being yourself and carrying yourself with respect will take you to places. I don't give a F of what anybody says. Carry yourself with the utmost. People would even respect you more for the way that you carry yourself in an industry of people who are not carrying themselves in high esteem. Like, if you do that, you can even master the art of manipulation and seductive acts. You can. You can profit from seducing a man's mind and enticing him and then making him curious about you. You can. It's just that people are lazy to think, and then they want things the easy way, and then it literally leads them to being trafficked and then being in an industry of being an escort, because you want things the easy way. You are gonna be the one on the flip side. You're the one. People are gonna see you for who you are when you enter in a room. You sit there and you look desperate. You look like I'm fishing. You shouldn't be looking like you're fishing. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be, because if men are crafty, you should be craftier. If men are smart, you should be smarter. If men are clever, you should be more clever. If men are intelligent, you should be even more intelligent. Okay, you should not be just like implementing like word for word, and then you, like, it's a whole personality, it's a whole act. If it's for girls who get it, if you get it, it's not for you. That is why people are gonna agree with you. That is why, because you're pursuing a lifestyle that is out of your league, with a different mindset that you would pursue your average man that pursue you on a daily basis. You're not gonna last. They're gonna lay with you, and then at the end of if you're lucky, if you get out of the industry without being trafficked, I say God bless your ancestors for being with you, because eventually you're gonna lead to being trafficked in some kind of hooked addiction. You're just gonna be like depressed, suffering from anxiety and all those things, because you have not prepared yourself for the type of manipulation and psychological mind game. You need to prepare yourself for that.